That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Currently in 4th place. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one's online. Bit too heavy-handed there. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
That was a gallant attempt. This next putt is for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Currently at +3 for the round. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4. And a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Going with the 6-iron here. wild on approach there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, well played. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That'll sting a bit. An opportunity to make their par. Oh, that's frustrating. This is a bogey putt coming up. And down it goes. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently tied for 7th. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. This lie's not great. Nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt to move into the top 5. Oh, so close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Big putt for par coming up. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And at the end of their round, they find themselves in 7th on the leaderboard.
And 18 holes of sensational fun is in store for us tomorrow, Luke. Just watch out.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing what this player does today. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the first. Outstanding approach shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 8th. We have a par 5 on this one.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Oh, that is crushed. Second shot on the second. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 12 feet to the cup coming up. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt for par here. Oh, what a stroke. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 3 over for the event. Setting up now on a par 4.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right, that is not good.
Attaboy, good shot. Time for the second shot here at the 4. Well played, mate. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Oh, well played.
This player is putting for fun.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to face a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's inside the house of opportunity. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Looking for another birdie here.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Sitting at 1 over, currently tied for top spot. That's a good-looking shot there. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Looking good.
Just didn't drop. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh. And this one will be for double bogey. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 7th. This one might roll into the rough. And here we are with the third shot.
Downwind on this shot.
Wow, what happened there?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's a touch of class.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
He's currently tied for third.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3, to say the least.
Going with the hybrid. Well struck. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Oh, you know you want to.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. And he's down there.
The wind is at their back on this one.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's some good golf right there. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par here. Well holed. Let's move on. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Yeah, that was great wind management there.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Just one off the lead after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
It's time for a one-shotter.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 3-wood. Wonderfully played. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Great shot. Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the 5-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This for par. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. He's currently tied for first. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Trying to get to even par with this putt. Looking really good, this one. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
He has this putt to save his par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
These are on rails, looking good.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3. I don't need to mention the water on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
This could be wet. Sitting at 1 under. Currently in the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. Time now for the 4th shot.
Currently leading by 2.
I don't think he planned for that. That's going to find the water, sadly. Sixth shot coming up.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And this one's for quadruple bogey. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's tracking. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Good shot there, Beamer. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 155.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
Okay, steady now. That's disappointing. 7 feet to the cup. A good stroke.
Yeah, we'll take that.
He's currently sitting in third.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
From about 100 yards. 3 behind our leader. Going with the pitching wedge here. That was wonderfully done. And this putters for a final score of 70. A bit long on that one. A 7-footer right here.
It's looking solid.
It was on a good line. And this one is for bogey. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.